year is this?
Okay guys, so I've just been up to the skip doing some gardening today, and this was getting thrown out in the electricals bit. It's obviously been sat in someone's garage for ages. It's manky. So it's got 2 controllers, all the cables, 2 memory cards, and a copy of Wario World. Cool. So I'm just going to give it a clean up and we'll plug it in and see if it works. I just had it inside in the kitchen and Jane went apeshit at me for having it up there, so I'm just going to have to do it out here on top of this bin. Remember to recycle, guys. It's very important. It's not part of the foreplay process, but it is still important. So let's have a look, see what it's like when it's cleaned up. Okay, so I'm kind of getting through the event of cleaning. The controls come up really nice. But there's nowhere that it says Nintendo on them. I expected it would have maybe said Nintendo there. So these may be third party. I'm not sure, but if anyone could tell me, that would be handy. Because the GameCube itself is black. So I don't know. They look. I mean, they look legit, but I don't know. Fish and chips supper. Okay, yo, how's it going, guys? We've got a couple of bits and pieces. Oh, we'll start off with the terrible news. I got KLF 3am Eternal 12-inch live at the SSL, and as you can see, it's not looking good. I had to sign for this, and yeah. 2 bits. So I emailed them straight away and just showed them the photo. There's even a chunk missing out of it, but it's just the sticker holding it on. So that thing's toast. I don't think ironing that will fix it, unfortunately. So I've been on a bit of a Alan Moore resurgence recently. Rig recently picked up the 1963 series, and I'm missing 2 books from that series. I actually took them out to read again, and yeah, I noticed that Rig had picked them up, and it's kind of because of Rig that I'm back into this just now. But I picked up a Secret Origins number 10, Phantom Stranger. It's a really cool cover, and yeah, there's an Alan Moore story in here. I think the main story is written by Barr and drawn by Aparo, but so that's a cool one. I thought so you might be interested in that. He's into picking up Phantom Stranger books. We also got some Sonic comics, number 13, which has the first Echo comic in it. This one's got quite bad. I think there must have been a belt clip was free with it this time. But that's number 13. I think I'm missing 3 books from the first 60, and then it gets spotty as all hell after that, but that is number 16. That's awesome, that one. And then this one is number 42.
Yes, I have.
There really is one?
There really is one.
To everything? The secret of the universe, the great question of life and everything?
Yes.
And are you ready to give it to us?
I am.
Now?
Now.
Wow.
Though I don't think you're going to like it.
It doesn't matter. We must know it.
Now.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
You're really not going to like it.
tell us.
The answer to the great question
Yes.
of life, the universe, and everything
Yes.
is
Yes.
42. It was a tough assignment.
42?
But interestingly, when I picked out 42, this fell out of it. Sonic the Comic number 42, and then Jane, Jayne, and that's my wife's name. So that's interesting. I got myself a job lot back to Alan Moore of Promethea. I think I'm missing 4 issues of Promethea now. This is 24 to 31 I picked up. So I think I'm missing 20, 21 and 22 and 23, and then 32. 32 is going to be a nightmare to find. But yeah, 24, 25, 26, that's a great cover. 27 with Tom Strong. That's like Superman and Spider-Man logos, isn't it? What we on now? 28. 29, it's like Andy Warhol. 30 and 31. So yeah, like I say, a couple away from doing that one. I don't know if you've ever read Promethea, but this is nuts. Okay, so we're finally going to get round to showing off the stuff that Rig sent me, and Rig is a lunatic. We'll just start going through what he sent me here. So this is what fueled my Alan Moore fire. Vigilante number 17 and number 18 by Alan Moore. Amazing. The Max number 1. It's the first time I've ever read the Max. I love it. I actually just lost out on a full set of the Max tonight. It went a little bit higher than I was wanting to go, but we'll try again. Awesome. This, unbelievable. This was the last one I needed. I've got a full set of Stray Bullets now. And then, I don't know, I must have told him, and he listened. I got a heap of Vampirella. So this is just number 1 of commemorative edition. I guess this is an ongoing from Dynamite, number 6. Number 9, Renaud? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. That's an awesome cover. Love the castle in the background as well. Number 18. Number 19. And then we got a Grayson number 18 in the poly bag. We'll see what one it is. I think this one was opened. Yeah, it is. Alright, okay, cool. So they put a couple of stoppers in there. So it's half colour, I guess. Really cool. I appreciate that, Rig. Thank you very much. Concrete, Paul Chadwick. I've only got one Concrete, and I think it's the retelling of the origin, or the only telling of the origin. I can't remember what it's called, but this series is called Killer Smile. I think the one I got is a 5-parter, but really cool. So that's, sorry, 1 of 4 and 3 of 4. So I love Paul Chadwick's art. I mean, I only know him from Concrete, but really cool. Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes number 23. This isn't. I think we're just about hit halfway through this now. Okay, so now it starts getting a bit tasty here. Zombie Tramp versus Dollface. Free Comic Book Day. Oh no, Halloween Comic Fest number 1. I haven't read this yet. I need to go ahead and do that. I could not believe it when I saw this. Zombie Tramp number 1, ongoing. Absolutely insane. So cool, so cool. That's immediately been marked off my list. Zombie Tramp number 30, Risk cover. Zombie Tramp 37, Risk cover, because I was having problems getting this. So he's gone ahead and sent me one. And then this is just where it starts getting silly. This is Riggs' copy of the Valentine's Day special, signed by Mendoza. And I think this is from Long Beach you got this at. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And it just starts getting crazy now. This is number 20, Risk cover, signed, and I think it's called a remark. Oh shit. Signed and remarked by Dan Mendoza. And there's a bit of a funny story behind this, because we went in halfies. Well, we went in, anyway, he was selling books on his Facebook, I think, and he said, you know, put in the order, I'll sign them and send them out to you. So we kind of spoke about what we wanted on our books and everything, and yeah, so we sorted what we wanted on our books written. I was wanting some stuff written on the books specifically and everything. So Rig wrote this in a message to Mendoza, who obviously didn't get that and just signed everything to Riggs' email address, which happened to be Brandon. So I'm not going to read the rest of his email address, but all of our books were signed to Brandon, but still, so cool. So anyway, that was 20. This one is 21. Risk, signed again. It's like a action figure variant, but he's drawn on the bra that comes separately. Hilarious. This was the big book that I was after, and I can't believe I got one. This is insane. If Jane knows I've got this, she's gonna go ape shit. This is Zombie Tramp number 5. Comic-Con exclusive. It's not number 5, it's number 25. Risk cosplay exclusive. Oh, I shouldn't be showing this, should I? But there you go, and there's a wee remark there, signed to Brandon, and Dan signed it there. But yeah, this was, so cool. I saw that when I first started buying the books, and I was like, I think I'm dirty enough to own that. If I tuck it away, and it's got to be in this wipe clean surface as well, obviously. And yeah, lastly, to finish it off, we got the Comic-Con exclusive this year, ZombieCon number 37. So also signed. And this one says KR on the back. That's me. So anyway, Rig, I know this is taking me a while to get this done, man, but this is absolutely insane. I know we worked some of this stuff out, but you went above and beyond. That Zombie Tramp number 1. I can't believe I've got that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I think I'm not even halfway through. What are we up to? 38 now? I don't even have half the Zombie Tramp books. And Rig's given me, a good chunk of them here. They're all signed and everything. It's nuts. But anyway, guys, that's it this week. We'll just call it a day there, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. The GameCube worked. I've only got a photo, but it works.